Good afternoon, world. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So yesterday, you guys were lucky. The my all my parts got uploaded before my step parents took away the internet cord. As you guys got lucky, you were able to see the videos on YouTube. Obviously, you were able to see the videos on YouTube. Obviously, and I was able to see the videos too because I had it saved on my phone. Because I recorded my phone, I was able to watch my videos. And after I watched my videos, there was nothing to do, and I went to bed around like 1 o'clock. I went to bed, slept for like 12 hours. Yeah. So hopefully today I'll be able to do another two videos. Yesterday I did two hour and a half videos pretty much. I did 1 hour and like 40-minute video and 1 hour and like 25, 26, 27-minute video, whatever it is. Yesterday, 1 hour and 25-minute video I did for my second video. Today, hopefully, I can do two videos again. Obviously, and as usual, I will go to the store and get my beer and smokes. Obviously, same routine every day, pretty much. Wake up, make a video, watch my video, make another video, then I take my shower, I watch some YouTube stuff, and I watch my video, then I watch a movie, work on my book. I've been slacking off on my book lately, but I work on my book, obviously, with my younger stepbrother. I do a couple pages every day, and yeah, so still have a long ways to go. I have 200, 300 something pages left, man, to go, man. It's a lot of work. It's stressing. It's very, very stressing. Yeah, it is very, very stressing working on a book, man. That's why I told you, to all you aspiring authors, if you want to write a book, you have to be determined, man. You have to be determined. You have to be persistent. If you're not determined, you're not persistent, you're never gonna finish your book, man. I'm gonna keep saying that. You're never gonna finish your book. Your book will never get finished. If you're not persistent and consistent, you don't have your daily goal, you're never gonna get your book done. As I told you, even though I'm editing my book by Young Stepper, I've been slacking off a lot. You see what I'm saying? But my point is, at least I finished my book. My book is done. I just have to get it edited. Hopefully, I get it done by the end of the year, perhaps early next year, my 31st birthday, January. I will get it done. See, reason why I'm very persistent is because I know I'm getting old. I'm now 30 years old. Whereas everyone who I knew in my life, all the people who I worked with, all the people who I went to school with, they all have good paying jobs. They all have good paying jobs. See what I'm saying? A lot of the kids who I work, a lot of the people who I work with at the restaurants, they all went to university. They all have diplomas, degrees. They all got good paying, like 30,000, 35, $40,000 plus paying, good paying jobs. You see what I'm saying? Whereas Ivan O'Mara, the doors are locking him, and all I can do is minimum wage because the Steph family's locking all the doors on me. So that was their plan. Hopefully, we keep Ivan poor. Hopefully, Ivan does minimum wage till he's 40. If he gets well his wife. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Ivan gets an older wife. I don't know. Ivan wakes up around 45. He gets an older wife, and a wife in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, when it's late, I don't want a VJ who's 45. No, she'll still be smoking hot at 45. But once you hit your 40s, you're past your prime, man. That's why I don't want a fucking 40-year-old VJ. No, man. I want a VJ at least. I want a VJ in my 20s, but it's not gonna happen. VJ in her 30s is good. VJ is still when you're women in their 30s are still good, man. They're still smoking hot. They're just a little. They're just more mature now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hence why I keep saying this. Hence why the step families they keep yelling at me and they keep telling me, oh, Ivan, you're 30 years old. You shouldn't be collecting welfare checks. Like. So you're willing to yell at me after locking all the doors on me, man. Like you know the doors are all locked, but you still yell at me and tell me to do something good in my life. I apply for Mod 5, I don't get those hours, and you yell at me, tell me I'm failing. I'm like, guys, you think I'm stupid? I know you locked the doors on me. That's why every time they yell at me, I just ignore them. Because before I used to yell at them like crazy. There's no point yelling at them. They're just gonna yell back at me. There's no point yelling at them. Just ignore them. They're reprobate people. Ignore them. There's no hope for them. There's no hope for my stepfamily. They're cut off. I wash my hands of the families. You know what I'm saying? There's no hope for VJ's family. There's no hope for my family. They're reprobate people. You know what I'm saying? They won't even let VJ see me. So you think you have control of a relationship when you don't. She's not your wife. I'm not your husband. You let all these men in Hollywood see my wife for free, and then VJ's husband has to pay to have sex with his stepmother and members of VJ's family to see his wife. You see what I'm saying? Because you guys are crazy people, man. Yeah, man. You guys want to mess with me, man. I haven't seen my wife's face in 30 years since I was born. I want you guys to get out of how crazy you guys are, man. You're fucking crazy people, man. And then people always make fun of me because of my mental illness, because it was I think crazy psychotic things. And yet you guys are 10 times crazier. I haven't seen my wife's face, guys, in 30 years. 3 decades, guys. Yeah, man. Stepfamily's hid their wealth from me for 30 years. 30 years, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, huh? You guys don't see it now, but once upon a time, it's finally going to hit your minds how crazy you are, how wicked you are, and that's why you're going to weep in tears. I'm going to prove how wicked you are. Yeah, man. Stepfamily's hid their wealth from me for 30 years. And I have not seen VJ's face in 30 years. In 30 years, 3 decades, man. 30 years is a long time, guys. I haven't seen her face in 30 years. My wife's face in 30 years since birth. Because you guys won't allow her to see me. Yeah, if I flew to Los Angeles, the stepfamilies would make sure VJ can't see me. Obviously, VJ, you can't see Ivan. Again, I'm gonna ask you this question: who on this earth? I'm gonna ask the stepfamily this question: who on this earth gave you the prerogative and what? Prerogative and what? Prerogative to think that you have control of a relationship when you don't, all because you're envy. She's not your wife and I'm not your husband, man. No one, Ivan, we're just envy. So because of your envy, you think you have control of my relationship when you don't. I'm not your husband, guys, and she's not your wife, man. And you think you have control of a relationship when you don't. Obviously. The reason why the gatekeepers now think they have control of a relationship is because VJ sold out. Hence, they pretty much own her now, right? Hence, whatever they tell her to do, she has to listen to them. Obviously, because VJ sold out, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But I told you, my stepmother will never let VJ see me because she's crazy. Yeah, if Ivan doesn't have sex with me, I'll never let him see his wife. Again, you think you have control of a relationship when you don't. She's not your wife and I'm not your husband. Ivan, you have to pay for that. I'm like, okay, who gave you the prerogative to think you have control of a relationship when you don't? The only thing I'm going to do is just get this for you over with because you guys are crazy psychopaths, obviously. Now, once I'm king, I'm taking my wife and I'm peacing out and you're left behind. You're not going to be saved. You're going to be left behind, obviously. You're not going to be saved. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be saved. Sometimes my younger stepbrother tells me, Ivan, save your money. When my younger stepbrother obviously blows his money, obviously, I guarantee all the stepfamilies obviously blow their money too. But because they have so much money in the bank, it doesn't affect their budget. They probably blow a lot of their money every year, the stepfamilies. If they tell me to save my money, it's easy for you to say that when you have what? When you're worth close to $1.5 trillion and you have like hundreds of billions in your bank, man. It's easy to tell a man who's making $700 a month to save his money. You see what I'm saying? You're making your tens of billions every year, and I'm collecting my shitty welfare checks. My $700, $600, $76 welfare checks every month. And I get side government money, $150 worth of side government money. It's easier for you to tell. Man, not to lose money. Last month I got a nice government check. I got like $500. I got a $500 side government check. I blew all that obviously, and I also got my $700 welfare checks. After that, because I had a lot of money to blow this month. Hence why I have enough to get beer and smokes like the end of the month, pretty much. Because I got my $500 check earlier, and I blew that, obviously. And yeah, there's no point in me saving my money, guys. There's no point in me saving my money. The doors are locked on me. It won't make a difference, man. I know why the stepfamilies want me to save money, because they know, okay, yeah, Ivan can't go anywhere. Ivan can't survive off minimum wage. No, you can't survive off minimum wage. Minimum wage is garbage money. Making $600, $500 a week, you can't survive off that. That's why the stepfamilies want me to save my money. Okay, if we can get Ivan to save at least 20 grand, 30 grand, he can get his own apartment. He can get his own apartment. He'll have enough to rent an apartment for a couple of years. And hopefully, if he works full time in wage, he can survive and pay his bills, pay his phone bill, pay his bus pass for to go to work, buy some food for himself. Hopefully, he'll have enough money for himself because they're fucking crazy people. Well, we get to make our tens of billions every year off the money made around the world. Yeah, because they're crazy people, man. They're crazy people. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this question. So the step families are making tens of billions every year. They have, I don't know, 800 billion in their bank. You know what I'm saying? They're worth close to $1.5 trillion, and yet they're willing to keep me poor for the rest of my life, man. They don't want me making any. They won't let me make any money through their system because they're reprobate people. Yeah, man, they're reprobate, obviously. That's what God did in the Bible. How God gave the world over to the reprobate mind. Yeah, you guys are reprobate people. I wash my hands on you guys. There's no hope for you guys. The fact that you want me to share after cause that mess, you guys are obviously reprobate people. I wash my hands on you. You guys are a mess, and all I'm gonna do is just cry my eyes up, pay his fee, and once your eyes are open, it's too late. I'm piecing out my wife, and you're left behind when I'm king. She's with me. I'm gonna keep saying that because you guys are reprobate people, man. You're nothing but a mess, me VJ made, man. That's why VJ said, "Look at what a mess we made." Yeah, you're nothing but a mess, man. You're a mess that me VJ made. Yeah, you're crazy people, man. Step farmers are even willing to go to the extreme and hide their wealth for 30 years from me and VJ just so me and VJ can't be together. Because the VJ stepfather are willing to hide their wealth. And that's why I set the whole thing up. Look, man, if I'm born into a rich family, the only way for them to lock the doors on me is if they hide their wealth. If I know if they're rich, they can't lock the doors on me. It'll look bad on them. Okay, if you're rich, why am I working minimum wage? Why am I poor? Yeah, if Ivan lives a lavish life with us, we can't lock the doors on him because it'll look bad on us. It'll look really bad. Yeah, okay, well, why am I poor? If you're rich, okay, if I knew my family were rich, it wouldn't make sense. Okay, why are my stepbrothers rich? Obviously, why do they have a will? Why am I poor? They look bad, and hence why I would expose them. Obviously, hence why what they have to hide their wealth. Obviously, if I told you, if I wrote my own story before I came here. Look, even if you hide your wealth, I'm gonna eventually find out that you're the gatekeepers. I'm gonna find out the doors are locked on me because I wrote my own story. I gave you those two choices. Yeah, you guys even knew. Yeah, even if we act like Ivan, he is Ivan's wife. We never let Ivan know. We knock Ivan out. We don't let him know he has a wife. We hide our wealth from him and all. So Ivan will still find out about what the mess. He'll still find out about what the doors being locked on him. He'll find those family gatekeepers. Yeah, because I have God protecting me. Obviously, it's common sense. Okay, if I'm God, then that means my step parents are not my real parents. Because I'm God's son. I'm supernaturally created. My step parents are not my real parents. They're my step family. Okay, then why am I born to this family? This family must be a special family. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, they must be a powerful family or something like that. The gatekeepers, yes. Both me and VJ's family are the gatekeepers. They're the rulers of the world, man. They own Hollywood, man. They own the whole system. VJ's family owns Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? They own her porn business. Yeah, that porn business that VJ has, they own that too, man. Yeah. That's why VJ's gonna be shocked when I make that final announcement. And when you guys trap me with sharing her death, VJ's gonna be shocked. Holy shit, the world's wicked, man. They just trapped my husband with sharing her death after causing that mess. They know you guys know if I sold out, me and VJ's relationship will be destroyed. Yes, that was your plan. Yeah, hopefully we destroy I and VJ's relationship. If he sells out, him and VJ's relationship will be totally destroyed. Yes, VJ would cry heavy tears every night because she sees hell. My father runs away when she has sex with me. I get garbage sex. I'm constantly sharing with women. VJ's sharing with men. The relationship will be destroyed. And the stepfamily's taking control over our finances, and you guys are safe too. And you see us every day when you dream because you want your full cake. You're crazy people, man. You want your full cake no matter what. Okay, even if Ivan doesn't, so hopefully we still got our full cake too. He makes videos for us on his Sabbath's channel. I'm not making any videos on my Sabbath channel. I'm piecing out, man. You get what you deserve, man. You want to cause mess in VJ's life, you're going to reap what you sow, man. When I'm king, I'm living on life in glory. You're not a part of my glory. You're abandoned from my glory, and you're left behind. And you're going to cry tears because being left behind is a hurtful price to pay. You guys think being left behind isn't that bad of a price to pay. That's why you made the choice. At least we get to see his glory behind the scenes, I'm saying. But once you see the crazy fans, the worldwide crazy, the trending pictures, and you see all the crazy fans with me and VJ, you guys are going to feel it. Holy shit, man. Being left behind is a hurtful price to pay. Yeah, man. You're watching a television show. You finish work. And while you finish work, I and VJ are trying online on Twitter, and you're looking at those pictures on the bus. You're in the bus. You're driving home. You're looking at those pictures. Holy shit! Look at I and VJ trending. Everyone around the world's looking at those trends. Yeah, you feel abandoned by God, man. It's a horrific price to pay, man. Because everyone around the world is looking at the trends, and you see all the crazy fans, you feel abandoned by God because I and VJ are the main show every day, man. Living that life, and you're trending with the fans and the actors. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Obviously. Hence why I'm gonna talk about stuff. Hence why the step families, they what? They yell at me. Like I'm not kidding around, guys. Even right now when I look as of when I'm collecting offers, the step families yell at me, man. Ivan, man, you're 30 years old. Do something good with your life, man. So you locked all the doors on me, and you're willing to yell at me and tell me to do something good in my life when you know the doors are locked on me because the step families are beyond reprobate. They're wicked people, man. That's where we get in the Bible how you have God and you have the devil, obviously. And the Bible talks about the devil, he's the father of lies. There's no truth in him. In other words, the step families there's no truth in them. They're what? They what? They constantly what? They constantly what? Do evil. It says in the Bible, Satan in the Bible is Satan in the Bible is he kills, steals, and destroys. Just like the step family, they killed me. Yeah, they killed me and they what? They destroyed my life pretty much, and they destroyed my life. They destroyed my life pretty much when I was born. Yeah, Ivan and VJ. Let's destroy Ivan and VJ's life before they can be together. Let's cause horror and mess. You guys all what? Let's cause horror and mess in their lives and have them pay to be together before they can be together and kill Ivan. After doing that, kill Ivan. And you knew this. So I gave you the warning. Hey guys, if you want to do this, when I'm king, when I'm queen with me, you're also gonna pay too. You're gonna be left behind when I'm king. You guys knew this. I gave you the warning. Look, man, here are your two choices. If you make me pay to be with my wife because of your envy, obviously, and you want to see me have sex so bad, you're also gonna pay when I'm king. You're gonna be left behind. I gave you that warning. You guys knew this, and you still made the choice anyways. But the reason why you made this choice because you guys obviously underestimate the price of being left behind. You think it's not that big of a deal, obviously. And that's why you made this choice. Okay, maybe being left behind is not bad. Even if we're left behind, we got to see them have sex. We cause mess in their lives, and at least we get to see their movies and docs behind the scenes. We get to see their trends behind the scenes. Yeah, you get to see all that behind the scenes, but you're not a part of me and VJ's glory. You're left behind, man. You're not saved. That's where God in the Bible, how the wicked in the Bible weep. They weep in tears when they're set. The reason why the wicked in the Bible weep in tears because they're separated from God's presence. They're separated from God. That's why they weep, and they're in hell, obviously, and they're separated from God. They want to be in God's presence, obviously, but it's too late. The judgment of God is set upon the wicked in the Bible. You guys are gonna weep in tears when you finally see that glory of Ivan and VJ in the public eye, man. You're gonna weep. You're gonna cry, man, because you're not a part of my glory. You're a banner for my glory, and you're looking at fame like you've never seen before. If you think Justin Bieber's famous, nothing, man. Justin Bieber is fucking famous. You know when you go. My younger step brother went to his concert. He went to Justin Bieber's concert, Selena Gomez's concert when he did security, right? You know what I'm saying? You know how and the fans were crazy. There was like tens of thousands of fans there. All the people going crazy over Biebs and Timberlake and all of them. You know what I'm saying? All the people going crazy over all of them, obviously. And what? And yet their fame is nothing. Think of something 5 times that for my fame. It's worldwide fame for Ivan Merriman. I'm a son of God. I'm more famous than even guys like Biebs and Timberlake, man. Those guys are famous. Yeah, man. Justin Bieber is famous, man. Timberlake is famous. Beyonce is famous. Selena Gomez is famous. Chris Brown is pretty famous, right? All these singers are famous people, man. Drake is famous. You know what I'm saying? All these actors they're all famous people, and yet their fame is small compared to my fame. That's why you guys are gonna feel abandoned, obviously. In other words, when you go to a Justin Bieber concert and you see him saying all stuff, and the fans all go crazy over him, you feel a little bit like shit because look at Justin Bieber, he's a celebrity, he's living a life, he's spared that fame with the fans. Yeah, you feel a bit like shit, obviously. For Ivan thinks something like 3-4 times as you're looking at worldwide fame. Everywhere me and VJ go, you're looking at the whole city staring. People taking out videos and pictures of me and VJ, man. And it's trending every day. Like you're looking at like 100 pictures trending. 100 pictures every day of me and VJ are trending, obviously. That's why me and VJ, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna feel so on top of the world, man. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna feel so on top of the world. Me and VJ, you see what I'm saying? That's why me and VJ are gonna feel so on top of the world. Yeah, man. VJ's gonna be like, oh, Ivan, I feel so on top of the world. But yeah, VJ, sweet. It's an amazing feeling, baby. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, I feel so on top of the world. It's such an amazing feeling, Ivan. That's why VJ is a lucky one. Yeah, man. Yeah, VJ's a lucky one, man. She got her freedom with Ivan. Yeah, I saved her. I got her out of Hollywood. She got her freedom with me. She sees me every day. It's every day when I sleep. I don't know. VJ sleep. I'm sleeping in my bed, and VJ sleeping right beside me. Obviously, I'm sleeping out in the middle of the night. I wake up and I see VJ. I see VJ sleeping peacefully. You know what I'm saying? She's sleeping peacefully. She's no longer crying. Oh my God, no more crying. VJ's sleeping like a baby. Yeah, she can sleep now because she sees me now. She's sleeping peacefully like a baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, look at VJ sleeping. You know what I'm saying, yeah, I saved this fucking crazy ass chick. Yeah, man. You know, she sees VJ sleeping like a baby. Yeah, she can sleep well now, obviously, because what? Because I saved her. She can see the light. Whereas you guys all see hell because you don't deserve to see me. You deserve to see hell because you're wicked people, man. You don't deserve to see me. You deserve to see hell because you're wicked people. Obviously, you're not good people. You're wicked people, and you guys know you're wicked. I proved it, man. Like you can think you're good all you want. You're not good people. You're wicked people, man. There's a reason why there's a reason why when I come from death, you're gonna weep. Duh, because what you did to me and VJ was beyond. You guys are gonna. I'm finally gonna prove how wicked you are. And that's why you. There's a reason why the stepfamilies are gonna weep once I come from death because all the bad things they did to them is now hit them. As whereas right now, all the evil you did to me and VJ did not hit you because you're blinded by your envy of me and VJ's relationship. You see what I'm saying? You're blinded by your envy of me and VJ's relationship. And that's why what? The evil that you did to me, VJ, did not hit you guys because you guys are blind. As if the evil hit you guys wouldn't trap me with sharing your death. The fact that you're trapping with sharing your death means you guys are obviously still blind. You're blinded by your envy of me and VJ's relationship. You see what I'm saying? You're blind. Obviously. You're blind. Just like VJ, don't hate me. Just like VJ is obviously blinded by her love for me too. VJ doesn't see the mess. She doesn't see how horrific the mess is, obviously. Because I'm special, obviously. I'm why, obviously. If this was another woman, she would have ended the relationship with her husband a long time ago. If the mess happened with another woman, she would have ended the relationship with another normal man. Yeah, I fucked up bad. I can't be with you. It's not fair to you. You know what I'm saying? But VJ won't do that because VJ's selfish, obviously. She can't do that, man. You would think VJ would do the right thing and be like, Ivan, I fucked up bad. The mess happened. You don't deserve this. I can't breathe with you. But no, VJ's not going to do that, obviously. VJ cries heavy tears every night for me. Because VJ, what? Because I'm white. I'm special, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And VJ is my spirit. She's my spirit. That's why she has supernatural love for me, obviously. It's supernatural love. And that's why even after the mess, she constantly fucks men and she still constantly cries for me. Why? Because what? She has supernatural love for me, obviously. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. If this was another woman, normal woman, and if I fucked like 4,000 women, I would have ended the relationship with that woman a long time ago. But because VJ's special, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Because I know if I choose to be with another normal woman, they're not her. They're not gonna make me as happy as she will make me happy. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah. The gatekeepers also envy me and VJ's wealth. That's why they locked all the doors on me and VJ. Yes, because think about it, the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers let what? They let Justin Bieber, Drake, Ariana Grande. They let all these guys be worth. They let Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's worth like $2 billion. Kanye West. Kanye West, I heard, is worth like $3 billion, man. They let all those guys be worth their billions and make their hundreds of millions of dollars, whereas Ivan and Mary Victoria Justice are poor. You see what I'm saying? Ivan's a bum, and Victoria Justice is only worth like under $10 million because the doors are locked. Even though the doors are locked on VJ too, they let VJ make money, but she makes shitty money for someone who's N. VJ is making shitty money. Her career, she's not queen. Her career is sabotaged. As I guarantee you, VJ only makes like a couple $100,000 for her shitty indie movies. She probably makes 150, 200K to do her independent movies in Hollywood. They won't let her make a lot of money. She probably only makes a couple $100,000 for her singles, when in reality the whole world bought her single. You see what I'm saying? Because the Steph homies are crazy people. Yeah. They also envy. They don't. They not only envy our beauty in our relationship. They also envy what they love. They envy our nature. We can stay young forever. The glowing beauty. You know what I'm saying? They also envy our wealth. They don't want me, VJ, to be rich like them. That's why they lock all the doors on me, man. Completely locked everything. Yeah, everything is locked completely, and they also locked all the doors on. The doors are not completely locked on VJ. VJ can do her, because VJ sold out. They let her do movies. They let her make her singles. You know what I'm saying? They let her do all this stuff. But my point is, what? VJ's career is sabotage. She's not queen. She has a sabotage career. Just like I have a sabotage channel. When I'm free, VJ has a sabotage career when she's sold out. She's only worth under $10 million. So Ariana Grande is what? Is worth like $150 million. You see her career. She's very successful. And yet VJ is not even close to being as successful as Ariana Grande. Why? Because the gatekeepers locked the doors on VJ. If the doors were open on VJ, VJ would be more successful than Ariana Grande. She'd be worth. VJ would be richer than even Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. If the doors are open on VJ, she'd be a billionaire by now, man. She'd be worth like 5, 6, 7, 8 billion, 9 billion, $10 billion if the doors are open on VJ. Yeah, because the whole world buys her stuff too. She's god like me, man. She wouldn't be as. She's not as powerful as me, obviously, but VJ is powerful too. She's god, man. She has a lot of power. She has the keys like me. Hence why they lock the doors on her. You see what I'm saying? VJ has power like me, man. VJ has the keys like me. Hence why VJ can make her easy billions like me too. Yeah, that's why the gatekeeper is locked. But because VJ sold out, her keys are useless. Because she's fucking stupid, man. Because VJ sold out, her keys are useless. Because she's sold out. So even though everyone can read her mind in Hollywood, and everyone around the world can read her mind, her career is sabotaged. That's why she can't what? VJ can't be successful. She sold out. The Steph Hyman's control her money, obviously. That's why the Steph Hymans are obviously laughing. Haha, we duped VJ. VJ's so fucking stupid. She got duped. You know what I'm saying? We duped VJ. VJ sold out when she had the fucking keys. Now she sees hell. Hopefully we dupe Ivan too. But no, you're not going to dupe me. I'm saying, I wrote my own story. I came with my own keys. Why the fuck would I sell to you when I have my own keys? I'm going to ask that question. Why would I sell to you when I have my own keys? You're going to force me to sell. My guys, I have my own keys. I don't have to sell to you. Why would I sell to you when I have my own keys? And I'll make way more money than how much money you want to offer me. I guarantee the Steph Hyman is going to offer me a deal of a lifetime. Ivan, if you sell out, we'll turn your book Zayans into a movie in Hollywood. We'll have you and VJ be the star of the movie. We'll pay you $50 million and give you like 10% of the royalties. Even if you pay me $50 million, $20 million, and give me 10% of the royalties, that's what, $300 million? Compare that to the what? To the money I'm making off my book. I don't know, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20 million off my book. With that money, I can start my own Scratch Entertainment company and put more money even into my book adaptation. You know what I'm saying? Put more money into my book adaptation, and I'll make what? And I'll make my what? I'll make my what? My $4+ billion of my movie and my merch. Why the fuck would I sell to you? You know what I'm saying? Why would I sell to you when I can do that? Yeah. They ripped me off, obviously. There's a reason why God gave me these stupid keys, because what? That way I can open my own door. That's why God gave me the keys. That way I can open my own door. Obviously, if I didn't have the keys, I would have to sell to the gatekeepers. And I'd get a garbage wife, and me and her would be sharing forever, and they would take all my money, and I'd be even more miserable. Even though these keys are really annoying, and I you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God gave me these keys, that way I can be I can be king and queen free with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Well, if I didn't have the keys, I'd be selling, sharing in Hollywood. I'd get a garbage wife, and she'd see hell forever. Because you guys are rep people, obviously. And I'd get me and V's relationship will be destroyed because you guys are wicked people. You guys are willing to do anything to destroy me and my wife's relationship. Because you're not good people, you're wicked people, you see what I'm saying? That's why you don't deserve to be saved. You deserve to be left behind. You don't deserve to be saved. You did this to two innocent people who didn't do anything wrong. It's one thing to do this to an evil man. It's another thing to do this to two innocent people. To me and my wife VJ, it's one thing to do this to two innocent people, man. I didn't do anything wrong, man. What did I do? What did I do to you? You didn't do anything wrong. We just fucking hate you so much. We're envious of your relationship. We can't stand it. We took it so personally when every night we dream we see hell. You took it so personally, hence why you caused this mess in my life. Yes. You know I'm only meant for VJ, she's only meant for me, but you let your envy take over. We want Ivan 2, we want VJ 2. And in doing so, you ended up letting your envy take over and you caused a mess in my life. And you killed me to be with her, yeah. You locked the doors on me. You act like VJ's my wife, and you what? Step families hiding their wealth. I'm gonna keep saying this. The step families are willing to hide their wealth for 30 years, man. For me and VJ, yeah, man. You guys are crazy people, man. You guys don't see how crazy you are now, but once I go on from that, it's finally gonna hit your minds how crazy you are. You guys are crazy psychopaths, but you're nothing but a mess me and VJ made, man. You're crazy people. I'm gonna keep saying this. I had not seen VJ's face in 30 years, man. Since birth. Think about that for a second. I haven't seen VJ's face in 30 years. Since I was born, man. Yeah, man, because you guys are crazy people, obviously. I've not seen her face. And after after causing mess in her life and killing me, I finally see VJ's face after, I don't know, 32 years, 33 years of my life. I see her face after 33 years. So I never got to see her grow up in her teens or 20s. I never had a prom date, any of that stuff. You think, and you sabotage my channel, you keep me behind the scenes. You act like I watch myself. You think I'm going to take my time to make videos for you when I'm king. No, man. I'm peacing out. Because you guys are crazy people, man. You think I'm going to let you do like that after seeing my wife after that so many years? So I see my wife when she's in her 30s and have me make videos. So you're crazy, man. My salvage channel, no, man. You made me pay. You're also going to pay, too. You're going to be left behind when I'm king. I want to keep saying that. Because I know death is a game to you guys. I'm going to say this, guys. I don't play around with suffering death, man. I know you guys are blind and you're reprobate. You want your full cake. No matter what you do, even if we kill an innocent man, and hopefully he still makes videos on Salvage channel, because you guys are crazy people. If you were in my shoes, guys, you would peace out too. If you had a wife, I'm going to ask you this question, world. If you had a wife and you came down to earth with your wife, you didn't do anything wrong, and the world caused to separate you and your wife for 30 years, and they caused mess in your life, they destroyed your relationship pretty much, and they trapped you with sugar and death, they locked all doors on you, your family hid your wealth from you for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? People act like your wife's not your wife. And you killed, and the world killed you to be with your wife, and the world sabotaged your channel. They don't talk about you. You too would peace out too. Yes, you guys, yeah, I'd peace out too. Yes, you'd peace out too. You wouldn't. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna let the world do me like that. Yeah, man, you'd peace out too. You're like, yeah, fuck the world. Fuck the world. The world gets what they deserve. I'm not gonna make videos for the fucking world. They caused mess in my life. They made me pay. They don't want to talk to me in the public. They keep behind the scenes. They go, they deserve to be left behind. Yes, you guys get what you fucking deserve. You're going to be left behind. I'm gonna shut my cat off here.